boys and girls. I hope you have been good. I hope you had a good day yesterday with Miss Mackey, and I hope that you have already been being very good for your teachers today. I wanted to give you a few reminders before you take your common assessment. I do not like when I'm not there to give you a common assessment because I know the things that you're used to me talking about and having me there for. You can't get the same reminders from somebody else. Even if I try to remember all of them, I never think about it unless I'm saying it myself. So I wanted to remind you today when you do your reading common assessment to be sure that you are reading your passage not once but twice, and to make sure that you are going back in and using all of your strategies. If you have your test strategies bookmarks that I gave all of you a while ago, you can absolutely get this out. You should probably get out a highlighter if you have one, or use a yellow colored pencil or something like that along with your regular pencil that you're going to use to take your test. When you are doing your passage, you need to read carefully all of the passages and all of the questions. There are some questions in there that may get tricky. They may need you to go back and be really careful. I know a lot of you did not do as well as you wanted on your last test, and a lot of that was because we did not go check in our passage. We were just like, oh, I think I remember, and we did a lot of guessing. This is your last major grade for this 9 weeks, and I know some of you really want to bring your grade up from a C to a B or from a B to an A, and this is a big opportunity to do so. And remember, reading tests are the easiest kinds of tests because all of the information you need, all of it, it's right in here. You don't have to be memorizing anything. You just have to know your skills. Remember, if something tells you where to look in paragraph 2, you need to go back to paragraph 2. When it's asking you to figure out the meaning of a word, you need to plug in your answer choices and see what makes sense. If it's asking you for a summary, you need to make sure that whatever summary choice you select has a little bit from the beginning, a little bit from the middle, and a little bit from the end. And those little bits that they take need to be the important parts, the big idea of what they want you to know. There is one narrative nonfiction passage. It's a biography. And then there's one fiction passage that is not too long. You should do well on this test. I expect you to do well on this test. Use your brain. Think hard. Boys and girls, use your steps. Read the passage. Figure out the words. Read the passage again. Figure out the meaning. Start the questions by asking yourself the question. Does each answer choice make sense? Does it answer what the question is asking, or is it even true? Go back in the passage to look for proof of why a choice is right or wrong. Have a conversation in your brain. Explain your thinking to yourself the same way we do as a class. Cross out answer choices that you know are wrong and always choose the best answer. Remember, if you are a friend who usually tests with me, that you will be taking this test on the iPads. The iPads are all set up. You need to get out headphones, and you need to get on an iPad as soon as Miss Self tells you you may. And you need to make sure that you are being thoughtful and really listening and reading. If you have any questions, hopefully I've answered all of them. If you have any questions, ask Miss Self. She has my plans, and she should be able to help you. All right, boys and girls, good luck. I love you. I miss you. Do your best. Make me proud. Bye. I'll see you Monday.